Hey guys, it's Laura. Welcome to my channel. If you're not subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe down below that big red button and you will get to see all the fun projects that I do on my channel. Today I have got a scrapbooking process video with you. I am working on a 12 by 12 layout, and this layout is documenting me and my boyfriend at a wedding over in San Francisco. We flew out to San Francisco for the weekend, and his brother flew there from Japan as well. So we got a picture of me, my boyfriend, and his brother, and it was really cool for them to be in the same place at the same time because they live so far apart. So this is like the one time that year they got to see each other. So pretty cool weekend, and of course we are all dressed up because we were at a wedding. So I am documenting this photo, and the goal for this layout is to try and use as many planner stickers as I can. If you watched my June Scrap My Stash kit challenge, I created a kit from my stash, and I really want to try my best to use as much of it up as I can. And one of the huge things for me is planner stickers. I have so many planner stickers. I custom made this little book out of all of my planner stickers, and it has pages and pages and pages. And the thing is I've tried pretty planning and I can't stick with it. It just doesn't work for me. I am very much a list written in pencil or pen kind of gal and cross things off as I go. But I know that I could use these very gorgeous stickers in my scrapbooking. So that is my challenge, is to use as many of these planner stickers as I can in my scrapbooking this month. So that way I don't have to feel bad about all of the ones that I own, and they're getting used and they look beautiful. So I think this works a lot better for me, because with pretty planning, I feel really bad that eventually I throw the planner out. I already do Project Life, I do scrapbooking, I do mini albums. I don't need to keep my old planners with me. So I have a hard time using pretty things in them because I know it's just going to get tossed. So putting them in a scrapbooking layout that I know I'm going to keep forever makes me a lot more willing to put all of these beautiful stickers down on a page. Now, what I did to get this page started was I took a ruler and diagonaled off a piece of that 12 by 12 paper, and I just created a triangle in the upper left-hand corner of that page. And I drew that line with pencil there, and then you'll see every time I have to put down a sticker that's really close to where my pencil mark is, I end up going in there and using my eraser to erase that part of the diagonal line. So it's a pretty easy layout, pretty easy design, and a great way to use up a ton of planner stickers. And the way that I kept this cohesive was I only used black and white stickers in this corner. I wanted to keep it very classic looking and very simple. That way everything matched together and looked really good, regardless of font or style of the sticker. As long as everything was black and white, I knew it would work great up in that corner. And that keeps things looking really classy, since this is a wedding layout too. I knew I wanted to kind of give it that black tie feeling. So here are a couple of tips I have for using up your planner stickers like this in a layout. First of all, if you're going to be creating a section of them where you just fill that whole section up with planner stickers, start with your biggest stickers and then work down to your smallest ones. That will definitely help you fill every single space there. You'll see in some of the smaller spaces that I have left, I use little icons like little black stars or little black thumbs ups or little asterisks or arrows. And that helps fill in the tiny spaces that are left after I put as many word and phrase stickers down as I can. And now I just need to create a photo mat for my photograph. And I'm really loving how this layout is looking now. I think it looks really pretty, and that top corner just has so many phrases there that are perfect for documenting a wedding. And I'm so glad to get them out of that planner sticker book and have them down somewhere where they will be appreciated and looked at. Okay, so I put the recording on pause and I did a quick count. I think I have about 65 planner stickers down on this page by the time it is done. So that is a pretty big feat. I am very excited about that, and I hope this gives you lots of ideas on how you can use up a ton of your stash at once. If it's something that just sits there and you feel really challenged in using, this is a great way to use up stickers. So now I am just creating a little photo mat there. I did a black and white polka dotted piece of paper, and you probably noticed that it had an October tag stuck to it and it had planner stuff on the back of it. That was a dashboard from an old happy planner of mine. Like I said, I do throw my planners out when I'm done using them, but I love to save those gorgeous dashboards from the Me and My Big Ideas planners because they're so beautiful. So I used that one as part of my photo mat for this layout, and then I also used a black and white striped one for this layout. And then I used a tag there, and I'm pretty psyched. Both of those papers I used were part of my Scrap My Stash, and I had those paper scraps set aside trying to use them up, and then also the tag and the chipboard piece and that flare button there. That was all a part of my June Scrap My Stash kit. So I am using up a ton of stuff in this layout and feeling pretty darn great about it. Plus, the most important part, I get to document an awesome photograph and a great memory for us to have to look back on later. So now I'm just grabbing my thickers here to create a title, and you can see I use my ruler to line things up, and then I'll transfer over my title onto my page, and that allows me to kind of experiment with where I'm going to put that title, and you'll see I move it around a tiny bit till I get it in the spot that I really want it. And this serves as a great way to put down titles. You see it came down pretty easily with these thickers. And here's a little makeshift tip for you. I had ran out of E's, and I love using my thicker packs until there is nothing left. So I used an F, and then I cut off a tiny piece of another letter to make that F into an E for Wedding Crew. And then I put a little banner planner sticker behind my photo mat there, and that kind of frames out the left side of the photo since I already had a tag, flare button, and chipboard piece on the right side of my photo. And then my title ends up saying Wedding Crew, and I guess that yay could also serve as a second title as well. And now I'm just doing some journaling down in the corner there, writing some details about the page, and then I will finish off this layout by putting a ton of gorgeous tiny little crystal sequins down onto the page. And you can see how I do this here. They kind of look like pearls in this layout, but they are definitely more shiny, like rhinestone crystals. So this is very messy. I have since found a much easier way to do this. These sequins are so tiny you can't really use a glue dot or anything, but I found that using a tiny bit of wet Elmer's glue down onto my page works a lot easier than trying to use a glue stick on the back of the sequins and then putting my sequins down onto the page. So here are some close-ups so you can see this gorgeous layout. I love how simple it is, even though I managed to use 65 stickers on it. I hope you have enjoyed this process video. Please make sure to check out this whole series so you can see everything I'm scrapping in the month of June and what my kit looked like at the beginning of the month and then at the end of the month. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything, and in a few days I will be sharing what's left of my June Scrap My Stash Challenge Kit. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye.